anymore from her abundant life. Nevertheless, I thank God that she gave her to us. She taught us many things. At the time we were burying her, I was surprised that I continued to learn. Although it was my last lesson, but I was perplexed by what I saw. Something I didn't tell you in the previous lessons. My mother was a great tea maker. In fact, if she had opportunity to be cited by the big hotels, maybe she could work as a chief chef. Particularly, she was very good in making tea. During her funeral, the villagers, the friends, the aunties, and many others who knew her, when the time came to cry, they started to cry, citing how great she was. In fact, the first woman in the village who appeared from the gate cried, citing that my mother was a great person, a great tea maker. She cried so emotionally that we were overwhelmed with emotions as her children. I witnessed my brothers and sisters bend their heads and remove the handkerchief from their pockets, and they started to rub out tears. The second woman came. She was also citing how great she was, how she enjoyed tasting my mother's tea. There is a tree outside our house. She pointed there and said, that is the tree where we used to sit and enjoy your great hand of making tea, and it used to trickle down deep into our nerves. Now I was getting impatient, getting surprised that all these women, they are only citing tea. No one came to the podium to console us. I bent to my brother. I asked him, all these women are interested in my mother's tea. The third one came. That was a young lady. Probably must have been a college student. She cried so poetical, citing that she has passed through school and she has not come across a cook who cooks tea like that one of my mother. Now I was facing reality, the reality of life. In fact, I learned that it is true what Norman Caston said. The greatest tragedy in life is not death, but what you let die inside of you while you live. No wonder no one of these people were crying bothered about my mother, because she was lying in the casket someplace. They were all worried, where would they benefit from the great talent and skill inside my mother, because she expired with it. Since then, friends, I learned a great lesson, and the lesson is, deep within you lies slumbering power.